Well, god dang, we gotta talk about this for a second, fams. We gotta talk about this. Now, I'm always talking about LaVar Ball. He makes the news more than his sons. You guys know, he's always talking. What I love about LaVar Ball is that he tells it like it is. The guy speaks his mind. I guess you guys can say that I love the same thing about Donald Trump. Yes, that one thing about Donald Trump that I love is the fact that he says whatever he wants to say. I mean, how can you not love it? How can you not? So whenever someone tries to check me over speaking my mind, I say, hey, look, man, my president does it all the time, so I'm going to do it too. Now, although LaVar is not an athlete, he has a son that's in sports, right? And what do you notice about athletes these days, man? They're freaking scared to open their mouth because they don't want to mess up their money. Now, back in the day, right, in the 60s, the 70s, you had people like Muhammad Ali, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown, and the list goes on and on. Like, you asked their opinion on what was going on for them socially and other people, they were going to tell you. These dudes put their careers on the line to change things. And I don't know if you guys watched the Dave Chappelle special on Netflix, but he said it best, man. He said if MLK had a Nike shoe deal, then nothing would have gotten done. Because when you think about it, athletes are just too scared to mess their money up. Every time they probably want to say something, they look down at that damn contract. They're like, let me just put this ball through the hoop. LaVar Ball did something today that you don't see done on TV. At least not on ESPN or Fox, okay? You're not seeing this done there. Maybe you're seeing this done on Love and Hip Hop. Maybe you're seeing this done on some hood station, but not on national TV on Fox. You're not seeing some guy put a woman in her place. Now, I'm not advocating for disrespecting women or anything like that because I love you guys. It was right for LaVar to do so. Now, I can't play the interview for you guys on YouTube because they will claim it and quite possibly take down the video because they don't play that. But I got something good for you guys. Go check the description. You guys can watch it there. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys thought about it, all right? So there's a journalist that works at Fox and her name is Kristine. Now, she's had some words to say about LaVar and the Big Baller brand. She said things like, I would never wear the Big Baller brand. She also said things like, Alonzo is afraid of LaVar Ball, and he probably has to confirm with him before he dates a girl. So she was just going in, right? Now, some other guy by the name of Whitmore said some things as well, and LaVar didn't hold any punches on that guy. Whitmore's on the thick side like myself, you know, shout out to all my thick homies out there. He told him the only thing he can judge is snacks. So LaVar had jokes, man. He was going in on people. So during his interview, he was talking to Colin Cowherd. Now, Kristine tried to jump in the whole conversation, and he was like, look, stay in your lane. I don't want to talk to you. Now, I'm guessing he felt disrespected, so that's why he didn't want to talk to her. Now, she continued to push the conversation. Then she was trying to twist his words, made it seem like he was disrespecting women. Then it got to a point where she was like, oh, you're threatening me? So she ended up pulling that card. Now, I will say this, man. LaVar kind of put his foot in his mouth a little bit. He should have kept it a little bit towards her. He should have said, okay, this brand isn't for you, but we'll try to create some stuff that is more for women. He should have said something down those lines. He's one of those dudes, like, he says a lot of stuff that drives home runs, but sometimes he does put his foot in his mouth. Like then again, when he said, if you can't afford these shoes, you're not a big baller. And here's the thing, man. Maybe he's not messing up. Maybe this is what this guy really means, okay? Maybe he's Donald Trump-like. Maybe he's not putting his foot in his mouth, and I'm perceiving that he is. And what he's saying is what he stands by. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comment section below. I thought it was hilarious, and so did a lot of other people on Twitter.